wreck. Well, these days, when soldiers return home, they're celebrated for serving our country, but that didn't always happen. Today, one group of veterans is getting recognition 40 years after the fact. NBC29's Rachel Menitoff live in our Charlottesville newsroom with the story. Good evening, Rachel.
Good evening, Sharon. Many Vietnam veterans returned home only to be scorned by their neighbors. But today, together with Congressman Robert Hurt and American Legion Post 74 in Albemarle County, Vietnam veterans from all over Central Virginia are getting a proper thank you.
The biggest thing I'm doing is
William Saunders received his orders to deploy on his 18th birthday.
Anytime the infantry needed support, they would call us in and we'd fire artillery rounds and drop them usually right on the enemy. We were pretty accurate.
Saunders spent 18 months in Vietnam as part of an artillery unit in the Marine Corps. But when Saunders returned home, he says there were no open arms.
I was accosted by some protesters, and my uniform was splattered with chicken manure.
Saunders says it broke his heart. On Monday, hundreds of people from all over Central Virginia gathered at the American Legion Post 74 in Albemarle County to bid Saunders and his colleagues a proper thanks.
To be able to look them in the eye and say thank you, it means a lot to me.
Congressman Hurt says now is the time to make up for our wrongs.
Bring that to a closure and provide that proper recognition for those people who served during that era.
And despite the difficulties he faced, Saunders says he would do it again in a heartbeat.
I'm not as physically fit as I used to be. I'm getting to be old, but once a Marine, always a Marine.
Today's assembly was the fourth in a series of 5 commemoration ceremonies in the 5th District.